Hey guys, it's Renee. Welcome back to another weekly vlog.
Baby girl.
It is currently the week of the holiday party, so I thought I would make a whole separate vlog for this just because it's in 2 days, so I'm really stressing out because I'm a perfectionist. I need it to be perfect. There's a lot of things I still have to get in place. But yeah, so right now it is, oh my god, it's 9 o'clock, but we went to Home Depot earlier today. So basically we're getting turf on half of our balcony. So we actually got turf 2 days ago. Didn't like it. It was way too thin. It didn't even fit. So we had to go back again. Turf is expensive, y'all. Like for a 12 foot by 10 foot, which is just like part of our balcony, it was like 200 something. And we still have like this whole strip in front of me to do. Don't even want to know how much that was going to be. This is like the color that we're getting. It's like a really nice green. I wanted more of a darker green. Not like too bright because I feel like some of the turf colors were like a bit too like light, so it looked like it was dead grass, and the other ones were too dark, so it looked like really fake. Anyways, I got a new apron. It literally came in the mail today. This is from Amazon. It says cooking. It has some sleeves and it has like, I really don't know what this is, but it's fuzzy and it's cute. I'm making dinner right now at 9 p.m. because we had a long day. But yeah, I'm making mashed potatoes, chicken breast, and some broccoli. Something real simple. I feel like I haven't really been cooking a whole lot as of recent. I've kind of been eating out a lot. So I'm trying to get back on my healthy stuff. Even though I'm having a party on Friday, I know I'm gonna drink and not eat the best. I kind of want to show you guys a little bit of what I've done today. I finally finished my media wall. So I'll show you guys. I'm playing some YouTube right now. But yeah, so these are panels that I got from Amazon, and they like stick on, honestly, a lot harder than I thought it would be. And then I have like a cord hider right there. Another thing I did today was I finally put up my pictures here. So this is a picture I got on Pinterest. It's of London. If you know, I lived there for a year to do my master's. I had to get this. This is like my favorite picture. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. Daenerys, I love you. And then I got this. Let me turn the light on. I got this. I love it. I don't know, it's kind of glaring. And then this is a picture of Nepal. I think I've actually been on this bridge. And I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but I saw this on Instagram. This girl like put all 4 pictures of herself on the wall, and it's like leading into my room. But yeah, these are just some like cute little black and white pictures. But yeah, I've had a long day. It's like that towards the end of the year. So a lot of my marketing clients are doing like giveaways for the holidays. They're doing like Christmas sales, Christmas events, all this stuff. So it's been very busy. Honestly, probably not the best timing to be doing a fat ass holiday party. But yeah, I'm trying to like find balance in my life. I had my girl over yesterday, Nikki. She got me these poinsettias and they're pink. I think these are so cute. And then she wrapped up a present. Like the thing I love about us is we're both kind of like gift givers to each other. Like we always have like a little thing. I had a perfume for her. She got like this, and she like, when I was unwrapping it, she's like, just letting you know, you're not gonna be able to guess what it is, and it's something you wouldn't buy for yourself. So I thought it was a vase. Then I thought it was like a big ass like mortar and pestle. Y'all, it is a wine cooler. Like you keep your wine in here. It's like really cold. It's marble, I think. But yeah, you like keep your wine in here and it like stays cold. Really cool. Like it's also like such a cute like decorative piece. So I was like, girl, I'm gonna use that as a vase because you know I love my flowers. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow should be more fun. I'm probably gonna Home Goods or like Target. I have to pick up like groceries and stuff for the party. I need to pick up like, you know, the basic like plastic plates, utensils, all that stuff. Alright, I just realized my sink was on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Guys, so I ended up having to cancel my lash appointment because I got called into a last minute meeting and then another meeting after that, and I've just been out of it, honestly. I've had like one small meal today. It's 3 p.m. Nothing new. But I just went to my dad's work to pick up some Christmas decorations that my mom's letting me borrow for the party, and a radiator because our heater for some reason I feel like doesn't really work, and our apartment's like really cold. I don't know why. I think it's because there's a lot of more windows in this apartment than our last one, but it's just freezing all the time. And there's like 2 heater units, one for the master bedroom, so my room like can get warm pretty quick, but then for like the living room there's a different heating system, and that one just doesn't disperse well. Now I'm at Target. I'll tell you a little bit what's on my list. I have to get plates and utensils, cranberries, juice, red Solo cups, food tiers because I'm putting everything on food, so I need it to like stack. Hopefully I'll find it. I need to get butter. Oh, I need to get all my mac and cheese ingredients, vanilla ice cream, shot glasses, napkins, alcohol. Yeah, I need to look up Teeny's recipe. Also, y'all, I feel so bad for Teeny. Rest in peace, her baby. That shit's so sad, and I hope she's doing okay, and I hope that her holidays are still somewhat decent. I know it's probably like not gonna be, but sending her lots of love. Also, because I'm probably gonna be making 2 servings, I'm debating buying call it like another oven safe baking dish, but like I think I have 2 small ones that I could use. Also, I already have the CoverGirl lip stain on in pink. I forgot what it is. They sent it to me like a really long time ago, but I still use it. But I always like to go over with the NYX lip liner and espresso and the e.l.f. lip oil. I just got this. It's so good. This one's in Honey Talks. I really don't want to go in. I hate shopping by myself, and honestly that's something I need to work on. I feel like I got really like comfortable with my boyfriend always being there with me, that I get like anxiety in like stores, and especially the mall. I hate going to the mall. Hate it. Like I can't by myself. Y'all, I just got back to my garage. This is so funny. Okay, after this holiday party, aside from like some small Christmas gifts, I'm not spending shit till like Valentine's Day, because this is crazy. I have bags, you can't even see it, and every fucking seat filled. You guys, I look a hot mess right now, but I have to show you what I just did. We just put our turf down, and I just strung up these lights. I lost my command strip, so I ended up using packing tape, but it worked. Y'all. So I have like tape literally hanging from there. I didn't do anything with that alleyway. But this is the turf. It's so nice. And then I basically put the lights all the way down there. It looks so good. And this turf, we got like a really soft one. And I just know I'm gonna be here all the time, especially in summer. I don't know too much about right now because it's cold, but and then my dogs can play here. Okay guys, we put up the propane. Ah, it looks so good. It looks so good. Maybe y'all a better view. Fire, literally fire. And now we can be cozy. I still haven't really like sat in front of the fire. Let's sit in front of the fire. Growing up, my parents' house, we didn't really have a big backyard. We kind of had like a garden. So I've always really wanted a big backyard, and like this is probably the biggest like backyard balcony I've ever had. So I'm just really grateful because I've always wanted like space, you know, just to like chill outside. My mom just decorated our garden beautiful at home, but it's still like pretty tight. But this is just wow. Bless y'all. So I have my Medicube face mask on now, and finally gonna wash my makeup brushes. Got this from Amazon. This is the makeup brush cleaner. I don't even know where it's from. It looks like that. The solution, and you mix this with water. So I'm probably just gonna speed this up and show you.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let out do me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, guys in order. This shit ain't got serious to me. Emerging, my young niggas still get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga. Who for you working? I turned on my crew, bought a bonus. Knowing these niggas be shooting.
Look who's here! Cheers! Cheers! My favorite bartender.
I'm going booty, I'm switching my profile. All of my thoughts with no mouth.
Espresso martini. I'll record more tomorrow. Hope we make it. Good morning, guys. Today is the day of the party, so look, I don't have as much to do as I thought I did. I just did some work right now, so I'm done with work. I'm debating on like just starting to shred the mac or the cheese for the mac and cheese now, because I know that's gonna take the longest. And I think that's all I need to do, because my boyfriend's friend is visiting us, and he is a bartender, so he's taking care of like the espresso martinis, which I was honestly gonna make, but I feel like I'm gonna be doing so much other stuff. And he made some for us last night, and it was so good. So I'm like, you're in charge of that. What else am I making tonight? Oh, and then he has to go pick up the kebabs at like 5 p.m. So that takes stress off of my shoulders. But yeah, honestly, if you guys ever want to throw like a big party, just do a potluck. It just takes so much stress off of you that you're not in charge of everything. Because I think I've thrown parties before where I cooked everything or I ordered everything, and it's very stressful. So just word of advice, unless you like doing that. I thought that I did, and then you get to the point thing. Like, it sounds fun if it's a smaller group, but then again, there's like 20 plus people coming tonight. So yeah, all nice and clean. And they dried overnight too. Makeup brushes are clean, so I feel like really good that I did that because I've been putting it off. I feel like some dust got on it. Put up the garlands. I put up these garlands this morning. I feel like it looks cute, and then I don't know if I showed you the wreath. My mom gave me this too. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing, but I realized that once I pour it in, I can stack them, so I'm not too worried about that. You need a really big bowl, and I don't know how else. Okay. This is strawberry gel. I think this is from Target, honestly. So I put 2 packets of these. This is 4 cups of hot water, pre-measured. Okay, so then after you add in the hot water, you're gonna stir it till it's fully dissolved. And then we're gonna add in 2 cups of vodka. Slow. I'm praying for y'all tonight. I actually don't want to get too drunk. Last time I got really drunk, oh my god, y'all. That's part of last week's vlog, or the last vlog before this, where I went out with my friend when I formatted my SD card, and I got so drunk with her. The next day I was throwing up all day, like I couldn't eat. I was just out. Like, it was the worst. It was one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my life, and I just don't want to deal with that. We add in our regular temperatured water, honestly. Hopefully it doesn't make a difference. 1 and 2. Okay, I think 34 is the max I can put on this tray. I'm wondering if, like, once I put it in, if I close it, then I can just stack on top, because it comes with, like, the lid. Guys, it is a lot of time later. Currently have my hair wrapped up, but I'm making the mac and cheese right now, and I really hope that my pan is big enough for this. I typically bought this pan so it can make like a lot. Running slightly behind schedule, but my lashes and my brows are kind of done, and my hair and my makeup doesn't take too long. Showered, did everything shower. Yeah, I guess the next time I'll see you is when I'm getting ready and doing my makeup. Hey guys, so it's probably the first time you guys see me with makeup in a minute. So let's take my hair out. I don't really like how my makeup came. Why is that like a line? Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of how my makeup came out, but it's gonna have to do because people are already here I forget some of my friends be like on time, because I'm never really on time. Working on it though. I feel like I look really dry. Like my skin is super dry. Something looks off, and I can't tell what it is just yet. Something looks off. I don't really put powder on my forehead. I kind of like the glossy forehead look. But let's take these rollers out. I'm scared for this one because this one's clipped kind of weird, but Jesus Christ. Okay, this is one. Girl. I did a blowout and then I put my hair in a clip. Ow. Please turn out good. I haven't done these rollers in so long. Oh my god, it's stuck. Ow, hold up. Ow. The clip is stuck. Okay. This is the one I'm scared for. Okay, period. I'm gonna put some oil in it because it looks a bit dry. Okay, period. You know what's crazy? I really didn't want to be like rushing to get ready today. Also, I'm using the Tresemme finishing gloss. This one works really nice. I already put hairspray on it when it was in the roller, so I'm not gonna put hairspray again, because then my hair gets kind of crunchy. Okay. How do I look? Cute! Yeah, I'm gonna change. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Okay, this is the outfit. I can't even see myself. It's from Fashion Nova, honestly. Okay, here's a better angle. So it's a very interesting dress. I'm basically wearing like panties that are the same color as the dress, so I think it's working. Okay, but now people are coming. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I won't be drunk.
Boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, stop it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fun.
Hey guys, it is the day after. I'm a little hungover. We had some people spend the night because they were really drunk. We already went and got some pho, some soup, and I'm currently drinking another espresso martini, which probably isn't the best, but as you can see, my face is really red. I'm breaking out super bad. I just tried to gua sha my face a little bit and massage it, but I think I need to do a little ice bucket action. I've never done this before, so hopefully this helps. And try and do like 3 to 4 times. Like 5 seconds each. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I've never done this. I forgot I have to hold my face.
Do you know the most underrated investment? And I am so excited to talk about this because when it comes to plenty of options that I think the actual sexiest of all the dynamics of this account. So we'll go there. We
I think I'm done. It's in my nose.
Oh my god!
We have so much food, guys. Like, we don't need to eat out for a hot minute. There's food in the house. Let's start with the alcohol. A lot of alcohol. And the food is fucking crazy. These are all just leftovers. I feel good. Anyway, so the plan for the rest of the day, I don't know what we're doing. I think we might go out at night. I have no idea. Who knows? But yeah, it has been a long. I didn't get any like pictures or videos. I got like some, but I'm so mad because I look so cute. Everyone looks so cute, and I got no pictures. Just like random drunk selfies. Not even that. I don't even have any selfies. I don't have a single selfie. But yeah. So I'll see you guys later if I do something interesting. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, a happy. What day is it? Oh my god. Happy Wednesday. It is 4:45 and the sunset's about to set pretty soon. But yeah, just a little check-in. The past 2 days I've just been working and relaxing. I think the holiday party honestly took every last bit of energy I had left out of me. But I am irritated right now, guys. Like, just some shit going on with our neighbors. I just feel like if you have a complaint with your neighbor and they live 4 or 5 steps away from you, you go to them first instead of like emailing management. But that's just my opinion, you know. And then that's all I'm gonna say because I'm really fucking irritated. For the New Year's, I really want to go to like maybe like Tahoe or some kind of like cabin, like far away vibe. Sorry, there's so many planes. Southwest, they're always loud. But New Year's, I really want us to plan really well for the new year. I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish in the New Year's. I feel like 2025 was a great year for me in terms of like obviously starting my business, knowing, you know, like how to what's the phrase, handle the ropes on that. But now 2026, I really want to hit the ground running and I don't know, obviously expand my business, maybe venture into something else. Who knows? You know what I mean? Doing everything but using my degrees. It be like that. It really do be like that. Good morning, guys. It is 10 a.m. and I have to meet with a client at 11. So I thought we'd do my makeup together. I've been looking really bummy for the past week. Honestly, ever since the holiday party, I don't think I put makeup on. And I felt like looking cute. So I kind of like really loosely curled my hair and then I just put it up in an updo. And I'm just shaving my mustache. I'm thinking about getting laser hair removal next year. I don't know about on my face, but like armpits and like down there. But I've just heard so many mixed reviews on like it's not like permanent, it grows back. So it's like, what's the point of spending all that money? Because I'm a very hairy gal, so I'm like, I know I'm gonna need hella sessions. Favorite brow gel of all time is the NYX brow glue. And I hate the application thing because for my brows it doesn't work. So I always like coat it on and then I take a spoolie and oh, I didn't like that. My brows are just literally never even. Anyways, so we have neighbors, right, that live right across from us. Like not even like 4 footsteps across. Like my Ring camera faces their door. You can't really see their faces when they're walking. But I get like a notification when there's someone like in front or like for like movement and shit like that. Yesterday I'm chilling, also going in with snail mucin, and I get an email from the management office downstairs and they're like, hey, ooh, that burns out of shape. They're like, hey, like we just got to our attention that you have a Ring camera, like it's not allowed. Or it's allowed, it's just like the placement of it isn't, so like respect the privacy and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I've seen hella Ring cameras on multiple people's doors in this apartment. That's why I got it. First of all, like I'm not going to be the only one with the Ring camera. Basically, I was like, who reported us? You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been, because only people that have been near our apartment is maintenance, my friends, and then our neighbors. So I was like, yo, like our neighbors really snitched on us for no reason. You know what I mean? Like my thing is, if you have an issue with your neighbors, and maybe I just grew up in a neighborhood where like me and the neighbors, like growing up, like we were all like pretty close. Like, you know, if me and my family went on a trip, they would come in and check on the house. They would like, you know, take the garbage out for us, just like neighborly duties, you know what I mean? Also, that was the Snail or the Cosrx moisturizer version. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in 4. I'm irritated because I'm like, wow, like it was definitely the neighbors, because the way it was worded in the email was, it's been brought to our attention, right? So I called my friends downstairs at the leasing agent, because some of them are my lash clients. We're all like pretty cool, like, you know, like I talk to them like when I see them, blah blah blah. And also still heavily breaking out on my lines. I'm just not gonna do my edges for a long time because I think it's like the gel I'm using. So I call it the girl and I was like, hey, like, you know, what's going on? And she was like, well, it wasn't maintenance, because maintenance doesn't really care about that stuff, which, like, valid. But then I went and I knock on their door because I have the Ring camera, so I know that it's a husband and wife couple, and they're like European or something. And I knocked on the door, rang the doorbell 3 times, and I know the guy's at home because I have a Ring camera, and he didn't pick up. Later last night, I saw the couple outside, and they're like decorating like a wreath that they put on their door, so I wait till they're done because I don't want to like interrupt that. And then I just ring the doorbell and I'm like, hey, you know, I noticed, or I just told them, I was like, hey, like, we have I'm your neighbors, we just moved in next door, it's been brought to my attention. Made sure that they knew that I knew that they snitched, but I just basically said it's been brought to our attention that you aren't, like, you had an issue with our Ring camera, like, are you guys uncomfortable with it, you know? And the wife was kind of like quiet, like, I don't know, she just was kind of like, what's the word, not like cockeyed, but just kind of like, this whole interaction was really fucking, because I was in my pajamas and I'm just like, I've been waiting for y'all all day. But the guy was mostly talking and he was just like, yeah, like, it's just like, you know, there's a camera in front, and I'm like, yeah, like, of course, like, mind you, I have no issue taking it down. That's not, if somebody is uncomfortable with something, I will change it automatically. Like, that's not the issue here. Basically, I was like, okay, like, yeah, no worries, like, I'll take it down, like, that's not an issue. I just was basically like, we've had packages stolen in the last unit because we were like on a different floor, so it was more just like for like safety. And they're like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. I kind of like wanted them to know that, like, is that another pimple? I don't know why the fuck I'm breaking out. This is pissing me off. Everyone like right there. I wanted them to know that, like, I'm not just like completely brand new to the building. Like, I've been here. I don't know if that would like help the situation. That was the Hourglass concealer that I just used. I basically, and I wanted this to be extremely clear to them. And I was like, you know, like, we're neighbors, like, we're right across. Like, if you ever have an issue, like, you can just knock on our door, like, even if it's for, I don't know why I said salt. I'm like, even if you need salt. I don't know why I said salt. But I was like, even if you need, like, salt, like, you know, you can just knock on our door. Like, I want to be good neighbors. Like, I really don't want beef with them. Like, the last thing I want is beef with neighbors. Like, I feel like that is an issue I've never personally had to deal with. And I just know that that can really just damper your experience in a living space. That's just, especially, like, I guess, like, not liking your roommates in college. I guess that's, like, similar, right? So basically, the guy was, like, stuttering a bit. He's like, oh, yeah, like, he's like, I didn't know how to say this, but I just didn't know what, like, the right way of going about the situation was. Definitely not emailing management, but, you know, teach their own. I just thought it would be better if I just went directly. And I'm like, no, like, I get your point of view. Really don't, because me personally, you know. Basically was like, you know, like, if you ever have an issue in the future, just let us know. Or, you know, to each its own. Maybe that's how they handle conflict. I don't know. I personally, if I have an issue with, like, a neighbor or someone that's easily accessible to me, literally, like, walking distance easily accessible, I'm gonna just go to the problem directly. But again, to each its own. Maybe they're just, I don't know, like, antisocial or some shit. But yeah, so I had to take my Ring camera down. I'm gonna reposition it, so I'm still gonna have it up. I just don't know how I'm gonna reposition it, because I got like a door mount kind of thing, so I don't have to do any drilling or anything. So I might have to, like, find like a command strip or some kind of thing that can hold the weight of that. because it is like not heavy, but I feel like Ring doorbells are like they're not like really light. But yeah, that's why I was irritated. But honestly, after I talked to them, I felt a little bit better because I'm like, okay, you guys are like nice. Like, they were nice, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't like rude or anything. I think the whole situation just really irritated me. And they're foreign, so I always give foreign people the benefit of the doubt. You know, like, I have foreign parents, my boyfriend has foreign parents. Like, they just think a little differently than I would, you know what I mean? They're like, they're not old, they're like maybe like their 30s or something. So I'm like, okay, like whatever, like I'm not gonna put any more of my energy into this because I spent a lot of yesterday just being like really mad. And that's something I really want to work on in therapy. I think I mentioned this yesterday. Just like not getting easily irritated. I get very easily irritated, even when I'm not on my period, honestly, and it is something that I really do want to work on. But everyone around me is just like irritating sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be irritated, but sometimes motherfuckers be irritating me, and I just like, I don't let it ruin my day, but I definitely let it consume my mind for longer than it should, if that makes sense. See this weather? Disgusting. Yesterday was so sunny. I got like a cute little workout in the sun, and now today is just gloomy. Also, I used the Milani concealer under my brows to carve out my brows solely because it's running out, and the application stick is really nice. It's basically like a flat brush, but it's basically like really flat. Last step that I do, one of the last steps, is concealer. I'm gonna just go in with some brightening concealer. By brightening, I just mean one that's like not my shade, but this is the e.l.f. in light beige. Give it a month, this will be my color. I'm already losing so much color because it's been so gloomy. But yeah, I already like spot concealed and corrected blemishes, so now that's left to do with the concealer is really just like brightening and like contouring there. And a little bit here. I ordered some skincare yesterday just because I really don't know why my skin has been so bad, like super bad. Like, I mean, it looks fine, honestly. Like, it could be worse because I've had worse, but I feel like when you've had acne for like your whole life and you have like years where it's really good, so like for me it's been like around the time I met my boyfriend, honestly, like 2022 till now, my skin has been pretty good comparatively to like it was my whole life. So I think like every acne girl, tell me if I'm right on this, whenever we like break out a lot, we get scared and we get like that like PTSD that all the acne is gonna come back. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, is this like my second puberty at 25? Because I know that that's a thing. I ordered the Medicube Zero toner pads. I already used the Paula's Choice one, and it's like, I think it's like basically the same thing, but I heard it's really good. I've heard no bad reviews on that. So, but you see how that like brightened my under eyes really nicely? So what I do is I really, really lightly set first. This is with the Huda baking powder. I think that was way too much. Okay. Usually I do my freckles first, but yeah. Tip, if you do fake freckles, don't put powder first. It won't blend out. I switch between using a brush and a beauty blender. I think I go in with the brush first for like concealer, and then I like, because it doesn't fully get it for me, just because I think my eye shape, and then I go in with the beauty blender. Yeah, so this is usually where I do the freckles. Concealed. Again, I have like the mini one. And if you ever like accidentally go over your bronzer too much, this is where powdered bronzer comes in. This one's a little bit too dark for me right now, but this is the Fenty Beauty one. And I just use a little bit just to go over wherever it was that I bronzed, and it kind of brings it back just a little bit. Take any dark brown liner, and I just line my lips. I just go in with like another lip liner. This is in London. I do this sometimes, I don't do this all the time. And I use this kind of like as a buffer. And then I just tap it with whatever's remaining on my beauty blender or my powder puff. And then now is when I set, because once you set with gloss, it's not it. My brows, I don't really have time to fill it in, so I'm just gonna literally just right there. Okay, that's good. I just take some highlight. This is like some random one from Target. And yeah. Lip oil, this is in Honey Talks. Okay. I'm really late, y'all, so I need to get dressed, and then I'll probably see you guys when I'm on the way there. Bye. I don't think that's gonna stay. Okay, hey guys, sorry. I was rushing and then there was like an accident, but I am at my client's shop right now. He always gets a cold brew from Starbucks, and I've been getting the peppermint mocha, and I always get a spinach feta egg cheese wrap. So yeah, I kind of want to show you guys a little bit about what I do. I don't know if it's going to be today. This one is a tint and wrap shop, and he's tinting my car today, so we're going to take content of that. So I'll try and show you guys my outfit. Very basic. I didn't realize it was dirty until I got in the car, and I was like, there's like white stains on it. Anyways, I am a little late, so please don't upset. But yeah, I'm a little bit late, so I will see you guys hopefully when we're tinting my car. Bye. Guess who got her car tinted? Finally. I get so much shit for not having tints and just driving around in a fishbowl. But yeah, it comes to the best if you're in the Bay. This is Silicon Valley tinting. I got 20% in the back, the rears, 35% in the fronts, and then the front windshield is 70%, I believe. So I really didn't want anything too dark because I'm blind as is. My camera shaking? I didn't want anything too dark because I'm blind as is, but it's so clear, like as you can see, like clear as hell. So yeah, I finally have tints, and honestly, for the girls, it's really good to have your cars tinted. It's basically like sunscreen for your car, because there's no point putting on like, sometimes we forget to put on sunscreen, we get in our car, we drive in the sun, you still get the UV ray damage from there. So this is like sunscreen, but for your car. Yeah.